Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's specialties. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Josh Giddey.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Vucevic. Josh Giddey is out there with Bruce Ellis. Then there's Lonzo Ball, and it's White in at the 2. And for the Heat, Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at center. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Here's Hero. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
First team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown.
On the free throw, no good. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Hero against Ball. Here's White. Miami grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they just got ambushed. Not really expecting the comeback. And I mean, it came on quick and strong, but I think it could be a good lesson for them moving forward.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Adebayo with the screen on White. 5 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Ware. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Here's Hero. Plays it up and banks it in. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here are the Heat now after the Bulls pick up 2. And Wiggins throws it down.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Now, here's Wiggins after the miss from Vucevic. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago leading. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now we'll reveal the most reliable free throw shooters in the league with a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. 5th, Kobe White.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. He's guarded by Adebayo. Giddey sets the pick for White. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indy. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And he knocks down the first one.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
No good on the second free throw. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, G.A., Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
What's up?
That free throw good from Giddey.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Here's Hero. Can't get it to fall. The Bulls leading by 5. And it's Giddey in the corner. Outside, ball. Pass to Vucevic. And Ware pulls it down.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
White looking around. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Here's Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 6.
And if there's one thing about Hero, he is fearless, loves to attack the rim.
Giddey against Wiggins. To the middle. Vucevic down low. Count it.
On the interior, Vucevic, this man has so many moves to account for.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Indiana. Pass to Adebayo. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Smith. Now here's White. He's covered by Hero. 6 on the shot clock. White, good. He's got 10.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Outside, White. It's blocked. Now, Hero. He has 6. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Covered by Smith. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Buzelis. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Now, here's Mitchell. Trailing by 2. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Highsmith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. White the pass to Smith. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2 to the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Kevin Huerter comes in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Adebayo.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Collins. Back to Jones. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Rozier. White against Robinson. Anderson with the ball. Adebayo with a screen on Smith. Here's Anderson. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now, here's Rozier. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Robinson. To the middle. 3-pointer. And there's Rozier on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. And Collins now top the key. Inside, here's Herter. And that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Collins against Adebayo, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Wiggins is checked in for Anderson. Chicago also making some changes. Phillips, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. On defense, Miami. Collins setting the pick for Herter. Trains it from beyond the arc. Herter's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, there is no doubt when Herter pulls up from beyond the arc. 0.
Rozier against Giddey. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 5 now.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Giddey the pass to Phillips. Collins looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Giddey, no one around him. The 3-pointer, no good. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Giddey against Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Giddey.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Chicago leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Collins is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Phillips in at the 3, the small forward. Smith finds Collins. Giddey against Rozier. Lock at 6. From deep, Huerter buries it from three-point range. Huerter's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team. You understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And he makes the first.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. And both free throws good for Rozier.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Smith. Now here's Huerter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 7.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Rozier against Giddey. Collins in the post. Another shot. The rebound by Anderson. The Heat trail by 6. Now Wiggins. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And finished off by Anderson.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Collins up top. Pass to Huerter. Here he goes. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You love to see that from Huerter. If teams are going to guard against his three-point ability, you have to make him pay and just blow by them.
Anderson with the screen for Rozier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rozier's got 10 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Collins kicks to Huerter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Huerter knows his role and plays it well.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
That one misses. The Heat trail by 4. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Rozier against Herter. Fires from the line, and it's Miami with another.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Rozier against Giddey. Anderson with the double team. Smith on the wing. Collins setting the pick for Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Basket counts.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
Herter with it. He's got 13. Smith with a screen on Rozier. Giddey, a special move before the shot. Giddey's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Anderson with the screen for Rozier. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
For a wing, Herter has always been a very good facilitator, by no means a ball stopper.
Pass to Anderson. Over Collins. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter. Giddey against Rozier. And Rozier comes to help. And here's Herter outside. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
It was really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Chicago also making a switch. Jones checked in for Josh Giddey. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Heat trail by 3. Rozier looking around. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Back to Jones. Miami grabs the miss. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Robinson misses. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Buzelis. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Ware. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Kevin Herter on the line.
Second team foul.
That's on Terry Rozier. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Robinson. The Bulls also changing it up. Kobe White comes in for Jalen Smith. And Ball subbed in for Trey Jones. Free throw good, Herter.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, Hero. He's coming off a 22-point game against New York.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Here's Hero. 4-point game. Shoots over White. They grab their own miss. Ware, good.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Carter on the wing. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero passes to Adebayo.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Terry Rozier? Averaging about 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
First free throw is good. Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. And Chicago also making a switch. Giddey's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass the ball. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And here come your Heat Western Dance Crew.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Bulls in second.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Giddey with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Buzelis, no one around him. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Heat trail by 3. Wiggins surveying the floor. Mitchell finds Hero. Here's Adebayo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Now here's Giddey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Ball no good. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Shots good by Hero.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Buzelis. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Traps in the tray. Vucevic has got 5.
Big man Vooch showing some quickness on that release.
Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. 6 to shoot. Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Now, Hero, after the miss from Vucevic. And a wide open look for Hero. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Terry Rozier.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And here's Adebayo. He had a 30-point outing their last game against New York.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Chicago has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Mitchell passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball kicks to White. Lets it go from 14, and he knocks down the jumper. White's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Wiggins, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, ball. Here's Buzelis, and he banks in the layup. Buzelis has got 8 points.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
White against Mitchell. Down low, and Ball comes to help. Stolen by Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Here's Buzelis. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Chicago leading. They've got Wiggins. Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's where Expulstra starts the second half with. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Ball against Hero. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. Blocked again. Giddey against Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Outside, White. Pass to Buzelis. At the elbow, Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Ware. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Outside, Ball. Wiggins against Giddey. Here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And here's a look at the stats for White. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And that one falls for White. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And both free throws good for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 18. Here's the screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Vucevic. White against Mitchell. They double him with Mitchell. For the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Ware. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Heat have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Now at the line, Wade. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 4. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And the 3 ball is good. Giddey's got 12 in the game.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Hero with the screen on White. Over to the wing. Here's Adebayo. Hits the target from 18 feet. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here come the Heat answers, everybody. Let's get loud!
And we can talk all we want about their passing, but from 3-point range, these point guards have been filling it up for the past month. Third is Josh Giddey. Fourth, Davion Mitchell.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
As well as they shoot the 3, I don't think it needs to be a backup plan. That could be a plan A.
Now here's Giddey. 12 points for him. White left side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Giddey for the tie. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Buzelis. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Ball finds White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Wiggins. 10 points for him. Right side Hero.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
Tyler Hero. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
And Hero drops them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Buzella sets a screen for Ball. Off target from three-point range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Wiggins. Ware kicks to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
And stolen by Wiggins. Hero on the wing to the paint.
So a moment now to see the story on Davion Mitchell, breaking down his play since the All-Star break. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. And he knocks down the first one. And Adebayo drops them both. Bulls trail by 9. White dishes to Vucevic. Pass the ball. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Ball no good.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
White against Mitchell. Outside, Ball. Here's Buzella. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. 11 points for Buzella. The Heat leading by 6. Outside, Hero. Mitchell sets the screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And so Miami again turning it over. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against Chicago, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Now here's White. 18 points for him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Now just a 4-point Heat lead. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzella has got 6 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, White. Back to Giddey for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Pass to Adebayo. Mitchell kicks to Wiggins. Adebayo against Giddey. Adebayo down low. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Teardrop shot. Giddy, no good. Miami leading by 3. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Pass the ball. Over in the corner, White. Here's Buzelis. Lets the 3 fly, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stolen by Ball. It's White on the wing. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bangs home the trifecta.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And here's White. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. White, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Trey Jones subbed in for Ball. The Heat leading by 7. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 16. Adebayo passes to Robinson. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson against White. Collins setting the pick for White. And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Jones against Rozier. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Jones, the pass to Huerter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Smith with a screen on Robinson. 5 to shoot. White, good.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now Rozier. 18 points for him. Anderson outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, White. To the middle. Huerter passes to Jones. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Rozier against Huerter. Outside, Rozier. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's White on the wing, guarded by Robinson. And it's good for 2. White's got 28.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Rozier. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 21 points in the game.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Anderson kicks to Rozier. Robinson against White. Back to Rozier. The shot. And another basket for Miami.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Rozier against Jones. Collins setting the pick for White. Over Robinson. And it's White missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Outside Rozier. Anderson, a screen on Jones. Here's Rozier. Here's Anderson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. And Anderson slams it in.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Zach Collins.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Smith is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Jones. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Phillips in at the small forward spot. Now, here's Rozier. And Love has it in the corner. Robinson finds Rozier. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hawkes can't hit. Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Love. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Rozier. Love outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Pass to Phillips. Bulls moving the ball around. Collins against Love. From deep, Huerter. Hawkes with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9. Now, here's Rozier. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Shoots from 14. Chicago grabs the miss. Huerter on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Out to Smith. Pass to Jones. Collins, a screen on Rozier. Jones with it. Picked up by Rozier. They get it again. And here's Herter. Hands it from downtown. Herter's got 19 points.
Such a reliable scorer. Herter is good for double digits most nights, and he has been huge in this one.
Love the pass to Rozier. Over Jones. And there's Rozier on the assist by Love. And that's now 25 points for Terry Rozier. Bulls trail by 8. Jones with it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 11 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Heat leading by 6. Pass to Love. Jones against Rozier. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game. Herter kicks to Jones. Collins up top. He's guarded by Love. Here's Herter driving inside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jones the pass to Collins. Here's Herter over Robinson. Herter, no good. Here's Heisman. It's deflected. And here's Herter. To the inside. It's deflected. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Inside. Pass to Phillips. Smith for 3. Here's Collins. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Heisman. The kick out to Rozier. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got 27.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Collins against Love. Pass to Herter. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Rozier. Five on the clock. Good. Rozier's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And how about the crafty handles there from Rozier? Had the D falling all over themselves.
Pass to Collins. Now Herter goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Herter's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Chicago. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Now Mitchell. Trying to find him.
Oh! Nice finish.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Buzelis. It's White on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 3. And ball puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's quick down the lane. The D had to reach out to stop Wiggins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
He's off on the second. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Ball with the bucket.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found this shot in the first half.
Now, Hero. Adebayo finds Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, White. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's Vucevic missing. The Heat have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. Vucevic is screen on Wiggins. Giddey with the bounce pass. He gets that one. And that's now 7 points for Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Here's Hero. Good work there as it goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop. White wide open. He fired. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got 31.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Ware kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Buzelis.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Giddey. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Stone cold stuff there from Josh Giddey. Big time shot in the moment.
Shooting for Chicago, Josh Giddey. 1.
Free throw good from Giddey. The Heat leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Ware. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Heat missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Mitchell against White. And it's Giddey in the corner. Ball from long range. Rebound by Mitchell. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Misses from close range. Bulls trail by 4. Now Buzelis. Giddey with it. Outside, White. Picked by Vucevic. Releases. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Hero passes to Ware. Over Buzelis. Ware, good. And the Heat lead by 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the left side wing. Fades and shoots. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wiggins kicks to Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Outside, ball to the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And here is Hero. Takes it inside. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Miami no good on that time either. White against Mitchell. Floats one. And there's the nice layup by White. White's got 33.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Mitchell.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. And what's their best move at this point?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and the foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Latrey. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.